Hi guys, welcome welcome to Twin Perspective. I'm Joe.
I'm backwards.
Okay, and today we're doing 1978 Part 2 because it is a great era film, and my brother James has to give his favorites. So
Yeah, that was one of my favorite years.
yeah, and I did it without him. That's horrible of me. So let's get Beaver's Fucked Up Shit Award nominees and winners. Starting with Best Editing, 1978.
Best editing, my nominations, and you already heard Joe's. Eraserhead, Midnight Express, more on that one later. The Deer Hunter, Academy Darling, Superman,
That's right. Academy Award nominee Superman.
and Watership Down. More on that one later.
Best Editing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my winner. Oh, we didn't hear about Watership Down from him?
Yeah, I mentioned it in the list. Oh no.
My winner is Superman.
Best Editing, Superman, the movie.
Superman is off and running, like the Flash.
Yeah. And my winner was David Lynch, Eraserhead.
Yeah,
Alright.
I bet y'all heard a lot about that one.
Next category is 1978 Best Cinematography.
And my nominations are Midnight Express, Superman, Eraserhead, Watership Down, once again.
Cinematography.
Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
Should work.
I like it. Or what is art direction, maybe?
Yeah.
This is more art direction. But
Yeah, the art direction we kind of lean towards that more than cinematography for some of this, but I
And
like a combination.
The Deer Hunter. And my winner for best cinematography, Eraserhead. Will it get voted for?
I concur. Will you be voted for everything?
Yeah, I think that was about it.
Next on the agenda for Beaver's favorite Fucked Up Shit Award 1978 Best Score or Soundtrack. Best Score or Soundtrack.
Only one soundtrack on this year's top 5 list, and that's Grease. And the other 4 nominees: score, John Carpenter, Halloween, the John Williams, Superman, John Williams, Jaws Part 2, and Heaven Can Wait.
Excellent.
Bum, 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 bum. We'll probably hear more from that one later. And the winner is a tie.
A tie? You never have ties.
We have a tie. I guess you could say John Carpenter takes home the top half and John Williams takes home the bottom half
Halloween.
of the statue.
Halloween and Superman. And my winner was Grease. So we pretty much touched on all of them there.
Yeah.
Superman's really hard to beat.
And Halloween's the most iconic.
Of all of them. That's the truth. That's the truth, baby.
Could there be another tie later? Well,
1978. Best Screenplay, Adapted or Original.
and my nominees are The Deer Hunter, Grease,
Mm-hmm.
Foul play. Foul play? What's that you say? Heaven Can Wait. An Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I mean,
What's your winner? Best Screenplay Fucked Up Shit Award 1978.
Foul play.
Oh yeah.
Delia Darrow says what is my new Facebook Faceplace quote.
Oh yeah. Your status update, huh?
Yeah, and I don't have it in front of me, but technically, well, I guess it goes. The only way to obtain radical change is through the historically effective way of violence, something like that kind of.
I remember that. She was the one that carried the purse with the brass knuckles and the mace and stuff.
The only way we're going to be able to take this country back is through violence. And that's when Burgess Meredith knocks the priest in the head with the bottle.
Oh yeah, the nun chick. Yeah,
The only way
priest.
radical change is the historically proven path of violence.
Which I don't condone at all. But
This country back.
Foul Play won Best Screenplay 1978 for myself as well. So you know you guys got to go check that one out. Next category, Best Supporting Actress. When you laugh before you read your nominations, you know that's some fucked up shit.
It is. I'm still not sure if I finished this one or not. I didn't write something down for sure. My nominees are Maggie Smith, Mel Streep.
Deer Hunter.
I've got Veronica Cartwright down for Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Mm-hmm.
She's good in everything.
Maggie Smith was California Sweet.
I got Julie Christie down for Heaven Can Wait.
Wait.
Even though she was the lead actress, I put her in supporting.
Mm-hmm. She wasn't really a lead.
And I got Ruth Gordon.
Every which way but loose.
We are twins, because Ruth Gordon for the win.
That's amazing. So did I. Unbelievable.
Unless Clyde the orangutan was a woman, a female lady, then Clyde would be nominated.
Sandra Locke wasn't getting it.
Julie Christie would be out of here.
All
Ruth
right.
Gordon, of course. Harold and Maude Ruth Gordon.
Best Supporting Actor 1978.
A category so good. This is one of the most difficult Best Supporting Actor years ever. I don't have half of what the Academy had. I've got Ned Beatty, Superman. Gene Hackman, Superman. Dudley Moore, Foul Play. Burgess Meredith, Foul Play. Christopher Walken, The Deer Hunter.
The Academy darling.
John Hurt, Midnight Express. And Jack Warden, Heaven Can Wait. Such a difficult category. All of them deserve it. Christopher Walken got the Academy Award.
Mm-hmm. And he split with my win.
You split with your win. What was your win?
Mine was Burgess Meredith, Foul Play, and Christopher Walken, The Deer Hunter.
Mine is Dudley Moore, Foul Play. I think it's the first time I ever seen him in anything. Yeah.
It's the most memorable part of the whole movie, probably. His role, Dudley Moore.
The definition of supporting actor, too, is he just pops up.
Mm-hmm.
The first time he goes back to his apartment, there's like there's written on a script, and then there's the way the actor performed it. And yeah, you have to see it to believe it. I'm wondering what was written and what he came up with. Then from then on, like, one of the best performances ever for comedian actor with author.
Yeah, no joke. That was great. I love everything he's been in.
Not enough stuff.
Man, not enough stuff.
What's next? We're blowing through these because we already kind of did a show with Joe.
Yeah, best lead actor, 1978. Fucked Up Shit Award.
Best actress nomination. Award. My nominations are Brooke Adams for Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Woohoo! Keep forgetting about the cameras. Margot Kidder, Superman.
She rocked in that.
Can you read my mind?
She didn't rock in that. But
You know what it is that you do to me. Jamie Lee Curtis for Halloween.
The Academy fucked up on that one.
And I've been nominating her ever since. Olivia Newton-John for Grease. Olivia Newton-John. And Goldie Hawn for Foul Play.
Because she's amazing.
Yeah. She's amazing.
Wait a minute. I got My winner was Goldie Hawn, Foul Play.
And there's Goldie Hawn, Foul Play.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Carries the movie.
She's so good. She's so perky. She's so beautiful. But her timing and physical comedy, the way the entire scene when Goldie Hawn encounters the Bible salesman. That entire scene takes an exceptional actress to pull off. All the way from hiding from him to beating him out of the window with a broom.
Yeah, Billy Barty missed my best supporting actor, but it was such a packed year. But he'd probably be in the top 10. Billy Barty as the Bible salesman.
It's such a good movie. You guys check out Foul Play. I said it, and now my brother's confirming it. It's great. Screenplay and actress. Holy shit, and supporting actor.
I'll tell you something.
I didn't rate Meredith. You did more.
It was the first action comedy starring an SNL character, a person from SNL.
Mm-hmm.
And you would get, from that moment on, Blues Brothers, all the way to Ghostbusters, Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours, all the action comedies that came out of SNL.
Right.
It was the first epic comedy, like a 2-hour-long movie.
Foul Play's great. Great. Now we're going to 1978 Fucked Up Shit Award, Best Lead Actor.
Oh, if I'd have done 6, Gary Busey would have been in there, but I didn't. I only did 5, so.
I love that crazy dude.
Best actor. Nominees: Christopher Reeves, Superman.
Whoa.
Warren Beatty, Heaven Can Wait. Anthony Hopkins. Elephant Man. Why'd I say Eraserhead?
I don't know, man. Magic.
Magic. My God. That's why I was shaking my head.
You didn't write the movies down. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't write the movies down.
Magic was a scary movie when it came out. When we saw it, we were 7, 8.
Yeah, it's still kind of wicked. Anthony Hopkins' voice as the doll. That's got Burgess Meredith in it, too.
Yeah, Burgess Meredith, King, Rocky. Oh, yeah.
Jock Nance. Jock Nance. For Eraserhead.
Yes.
And Donald Sutherland for Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
That was a good one.
Yeah, he doesn't carry the movie, it doesn't work. Even though it's an all-star cast. And a great script. And a great premise. And my winner.
Best Lead Actor.
Warren Beatty, Heaven Can Wait. Yeah, I remember yours.
Jack Nance, Eraserhead is mine. Warren Beatty actually came in second. You know, Warren Beatty's.
I'm not a big Warren Beatty fan.
Yeah.
I wasn't a Bonnie and Clyde fan. I had to go back and revisit a bunch of his stuff. I did like Bulworth, but this was the first movie that, I mean, he carries it, and I'm along the ride with him.
Right.
Hugh Grant still hasn't done that for me yet.
Right.
But
They're serviceable, you know, and then every now and then they get a role where, okay, we can see he's carrying this thing. It's hard to see somebody else do it, so yeah, I agree. Heaven Can Wait.
and he looked like Vince Ferragamo,
He did.
who I hated, but it gave me a newfound respect for football. It was one of my first favorite football movies, Heaven Can Wait.
Yeah. Not that Chris Rock remake. What was that called?
Heaven Can Wait, the remake?
Something about heaven or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll remember it later.
Best Director, 1978.
Down from Heaven. I think.
Down from Above. Yeah,
Down from
something like that. Heaven Can Wait's much better.
Yeah. Nominations: Best Director. Martin Rosen, Watership Down.
Yes. Beautiful movie.
Just love the way it pans across the drawn picture. It's one of my favorite drawn animated movies ever.
Yeah, my favorite.
Richard Donner, Superman.
Superman.
Philip Kaufman, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. John Carpenter, Halloween. Of course.
Yeah.
David Lynch, Eraserhead. And I actually got Colin Higgins scratched out, Foul Play. I guess Martin Rosen and Colin Higgins were going back and forth too. Even Martin Rosen's not my winner. My winner is David Lynch.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's surprising.
surprises you.
Mine is David Lynch as well.
Since Eraserhead's really not on my list of like all-time favorites of David's. We'll do that list one day, the David Lynch Awards one day, and you'll see.
Oh no, I think Eraserhead's one of his best efforts. I think I ranked it number 4, my favorite Lynch film. The final category for my brother, 1978, Best Picture.
My 10 nominees. Yeah. Just to let you know, too, because a lot of things didn't get voted for that I like. Deer Hunter, Midnight Express, Grease.
Classic. One of the best musicals ever.
Watership Down, Eraserhead, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Heaven Can Wait, Foul Play, Halloween, and the best movie, 1978. Dun, 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 dun.
Superman.
Superman.
My best picture was Eraserhead. Eraserhead was my best picture. The Superman, the movie, was number 2.
Yeah, I kind of did those in order from 10 to 1.
All right, so I'm glad you got a chance to chime in. Is there anything you want to say about any of the movies from 1978? We pretty much stroked off Foul Play enough. I think you guys need to go check that out.
Yeah, that's it. Of course you had to have seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah, not the original, the remake.
1978.
Philip Kaufman's remake's better than the original.
Jeff Goldblum, Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy as Leonard Nimoy.
Veronica Cartwright.
He's very close to getting nominated too. This is a really good year for supporting actors.
What's the actress name? Karen Allen?
No, Brooke Adams.
Brooke Adams. And
I'm nominated.
Donald Sutherland.
And the original star, I can't think of his name. Grumpy Andrews gonna kick my butt. The original star of the original one made a cameo and said,
Oh, yeah, he got hit by a car. Right?
yeah, he's the one that gets hit by a car.
Yeah, he's in inner space. Yeah.
His name escapes me.
And the Twilight Zone, the movie. So, 1978 has come to a conclusion. And the Beavers Fucked Up Shit Award winner for Best Picture 1978 is Superman. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to be doing 1980 next. That's happening. So stay tuned and subscribe to Rosenville 10 for more crazy videos like this from people who love Twin Peaks and David Lynch. I'm Joe.
I'm James.
This has been Twin Perspective, the best films of 1978, Part 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the trees. Bye.